Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, I am a mom to 5. I mentioned in a video a couple of weeks ago now. I think I mentioned it earlier, but maybe I hadn't, because a lot of people commented on my video like, you're moving. They were surprised. They didn't know. I thought I'd already mentioned that we were moving, but maybe I hadn't. Anyway, I got quite a lot of questions about our move in that video, so I wanted just to do a little bit of a Q&A, I guess, answer your questions, talk a little bit more about our upcoming move. We are moving in about a week and a half now. That's crazy. That is coming up so fast. By the time you guys see this video, we will have already moved. I am trying to batch film a bit and get a few videos ready ahead of time before our move. Otherwise, I know that there would be a big break where I need to focus on moving, packing, and then unpacking rather than have time to do all my video stuff. That being said, I'm sure I will still have a little break at some point during our move. I'll try to let you guys know on the community tab and let you know what's going on and what days you can expect to not have videos from me. We're also going on vacation in September, which I am so excited about. We are moving, and then about 3 weeks after we move, we're going on vacation for a week. And so I think that will just be much needed, especially after all the craziness of moving, just going away, or we're just going to a cottage for a week and just relaxing, having some downtime. Because of that, usually school here in Ontario starts the day after Labor Day, which I think this year is really early. I want to say it's like September the 3rd or something like that. And so we usually follow that schedule, and we'll start September the 3rd as well. But because we'll have just moved and then a week later we're going on vacation, we are going to wait until after our vacation to start school. We homeschool, if you hadn't gotten the hint, or if you don't know that. And so it's going to be like September I don't even know the date, the 25th or 22nd, something like that, that we start school this year. So any of my homeschool, like back to homeschool videos this year will be a bit later. I am totally comfortable with starting school a bit later this year. But I'm gonna get to your questions. Let's see, I posted on the community tab just asking if you guys had any questions about our move, anything you wanted me to answer. So, okay, my first question, are your children excited about the new house? Your children are kind and precious, mom's little helpers. That was from Sandy, thank you. They are super helpful. It's definitely taken a lot of training to get them to that point, and still, I mean, really, tons of training is needed. They are still sometimes grumpy helpers or not efficient helpers, which is obviously nothing on them. It's just part of the training process. Anyway, your question, are your children excited about the new house? Yes, they are. They haven't seen it yet. My husband and I went there, obviously got it. But the kids haven't even been there yet. We've shown them pictures, but yes, they are excited for the most part. There's a couple things I think they're not super excited about. I think just the whole moving process and unpacking. They say they're not excited about that, when really, like, who does the unpacking? Not you at all. I'm sure I'll get them to help, but also we're moving about 30 minutes away, and so we're a little bit further away from some of their friends and stuff, and so that part I think they're not as excited about, but in general the move, they are excited about having a new place. Would love to see a full house tour. I might, we'll see. I haven't decided yet. I'm sure I'll do some before and after stuff, because we're definitely gonna do a bit of work to the place. If you haven't seen it, it should have gone up maybe last week. I did a full house tour before moving from this place, so you'll see a house tour of this house. If you wanted to see, if you watch my vlogs, I'm sure you for the most part know the layout of this house, but it's a pretty small place. But I did also post a house tour so you can see exactly what this house is like. The next comment was, how many bedrooms will you have in the new house, and who will share with whom? So our new house is 4 bedrooms, which I am so excited about, because in this current house we have 3 bedrooms, 5 kids. Our 9-month-old is still in our bedroom right now. My husband and I's master bedroom. So 4 bedrooms, the 2 girls will have 1 room, the 2 older boys, and then Wesley, our 9, 10-month old, probably almost 11 months old when you see this. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm pre-filming. But yeah, so 4 bedrooms, that's how they'll be divided up. Someone else commented, I'm probably facing another move soon. Okay, and she just gave me a whole bunch of moving tips, which is super helpful. Maybe after our move, I will post a video with moving tips. Another question. Okay, it's not a question, it's just a comment. Thank you. Strong mind, soft heart. I need to know what your actual name is because you comment a lot and I love reading your comments. Okay, Sandy asked, are you renting or buying where you are moving? And then someone else here, Beverly, also asked, are you buying? We are buying. We are buying a house. So exciting. We have been renting here we've been in this current house for just about 4 years. I was pregnant with Zara when we moved here. So yes, this time we are buying a house. We are so excited about that. And then she also asked if we are doing a house tour, and maybe. I haven't decided if I want to do a full house tour or not, but we'll see. So we are buying. I know some of the other questions in my videos were about like, I didn't know that you were moving. I knew that your landlord had your house for sale and so on. Long story, try to make this short, but yes. Last October, just after Wesley was born, our landlord told us we had to move, or she just told us that she was putting the house up for sale. So she put the house up for sale. It took a long time to sell. It didn't sell. It didn't sell. So in the spring, she took it off the market. And so we thought, okay, we're good. We'll stay here for a little while. We were probably going to move either like later this fall or into the spring. Just save up a bit more of a down payment, get what we want in a house. Anyway, so it was just a little bit earlier than we had been planning to purchase a house. And then what happened? Like I said, I'll try to make this a long story short, but our landlord basically just started being extremely rude to us. Like she would just come over. She came over a number of times and would just like talk my ear off, just telling me all the reasons she didn't want us living here, all the reasons we were ruining her house and we were lowering the value of her house. We have too many kids here. The kids are wrecking things in the house. We're letting the house get run down, which if you guys see my vlogs, like really, I mean, yeah, we do rent, so we're not like improving the house, but we're not wrecking the house. Like we're gonna have to pay more because of the damage on the house. And oh, I don't even know. I could go on and on. My kids are rude to her. This is what she's telling me, that my kids are rude. The reason she couldn't sell it is because there was a family of 7 living here and nobody wants to buy a house that, you know, looks like that many people are inside of it, which is all just like nonsense. Anyways, she just started being really, really rude. And we were like, okay, we need to get out of here because she's only gonna get worse. And then she gave us our written notice that we had to leave by August 1st, it was that she said, but she didn't really have like, here the rules are, the only way you can kick someone out of their house is either you're evicting them or if you and your family are moving in for a year. And I know that she's not planning that. She's planning to either fix it up and sell it, or she's planning to rent it out to somebody else. I don't know. I don't even know what her plan is. I try to avoid conversing with her much because it always just ends up being like attacking basically. And then she'll turn around and be so sweet. And like, I feel a little bit funny saying this to you guys because I feel like this is going out on YouTube and there's a chance she could watch it. And anyways, it's just, she was super nice when we moved in and she's kind of just gotten progressively not so nice. Anyway, so we were like, well, we need to get out of here. Then she gave us our notice and we were like, you know what? We could easily go to court and fight this and we could have the rights to keep this house. But we were like, no, we need to get out of here. And we want a bigger place anyways. We do need more space. We don't need more space. We want more space. So anyway, that's all I'm going to really say about the whole like why we're leaving this place situation. But it was time for us to get a bigger place anyways. Our new place has a good sized backyard. It's a bit more square footage than we have now, not a ton more, but it is a little bit more. Even just the fact that we have 4 bedrooms is going to be so nice, and the fact that we have 2 bathrooms because we only have 1 bathroom in our current house. What else was I going to say? Oh, I was going to tell you guys, I didn't even tell you this part. Oh my goodness, we were looking at houses for months before actually buying the place we currently own. We put offers on, I think, 4 different houses, and for different reasons we didn't get them. We actually did get our offer accepted, and then we actually went in and did the home inspection, so excited that we were getting this place, and then the home inspection was bad. There were just so many things wrong with the house, and it was like, no, we don't want to get into that, so we backed out of that offer. And anyways, it's been a process, so we are so happy to finally have a place. Before we move in, the people who are currently living in the house we just bought are smokers inside the house, so it's going to be a big job. Not really renos we have to do, but a ton of cleaning and painting and ripping out flooring. So wish us luck on this journey. It's just going to be a lot of elbow grease put into it. So if you don't see videos from me for a little while, that's why. It's not just moving, it's all the work we have to do to the house. But I'm excited to show it to you guys probably next week after this video. I don't know exactly my timeline for when this video goes up, but I assume very soon you'll see videos in our new place if you haven't already. But that's it for this kind of life update Q&A type video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that if you're new here, you'll subscribe and join our channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.